I've been very happy with the consistency and the level of skills of the Ally organization. Again, I've worked with them over the course of many years. And what I find is that they really come with background, they come with deeper skills in change management. I don't get younger, more novice people working, and some of the business challenges in the companies that I've worked with are quite formidable. So it's really not the kind of work that younger, more junior people can do. So I find when I reach out to Ally, I get that level of consistency, that level of skills, and people who really can partner with me to solve some of the challenges that we face. And partnership is one of the things I think that differentiates Ally from some of its peers. Some of the other organizations give you, again, a point-specific skill, but Ally strikes me as a group that retains that partnership. I've worked with Tara Seeger now, who runs the organization for many, many years. I have complete trust and confidence in her, and I know that the people that she brings me will be qualified and have the skills to do the job. So much so that I can think of at least a half a dozen of them that have worked on more than one project with me, which again is a testament to how they've performed in my organization. They've worked with me from project to project. So at an organization, sometimes they've worked with individual consultants for maybe 3 or 4 projects. So there's very little ramp up into the organization. They know the key stakeholders. They've built credibility with them. In fact, in many cases, some of the Ally consultants are as well known and ingrained into the organization as some of the associates are, which I think is probably a great testament to consultants. Anytime a consultant can be perceived or viewed like an associate, that's certainly a compliment to any organization. And again, I've seen that with Ally folks across a number of different projects over the years.
Working with a client, we identify additional opportunities beyond the project, so additional opportunities where we can continue to add value. It might be an extension of an existing project, or it might be completely different. Critical essence of what we do. Again, it's about building that relationship and partnering with our clients beyond the project. What else can we deliver? What else can we do to help them? What else can we help shape their organization so they can undergo sustainable, long-lasting, significant change?
One of the things I love about working for Ally Solutions is that we're a small, personal consulting firm, but with sort of worldwide expertise. I mean, I think that we strive to be the leaders in our discipline, whether that's change management or training or communications. We strive to be world leaders, and we know each other. We work closely with one another. And I think that this also, this is great for clients because we invest the time to become those experts that we think they need. And it's great for me as the consultant. I developed my career in my specialized discipline because Ally wants to invest in becoming a leader in those disciplines.
I've been in technology now for forever. I love technology. I love what it does for business, for people. I love the fact when someone gets it. When they start using it and they see how much easier their life is and how much easier their job is. I just love that and I live for that. My job is to make sure that the people aspect is not forgotten. We want to partner with people. We want to be there with you in the trenches, getting it done, making sure that you're successful. We want to be the person that makes you successful. That's where we find our passion as a company.
Understanding your client's objectives, understanding the program, the stakeholders is really important in order to deliver a really successful change management program to support an implementation. We're here to help our clients and enhance the skills that they already have. We're really focused on ensuring that the internal audiences are well prepared, well informed upon deployment. It's great knowing that when we complete a program with a client that we leave them a little better off for having had us there.
Usually when you go onto a project, you're kind of left to your own devices. They kind of just say, hey, you're going to this client, you're going to be billing 40 hours a week, and you're kind of done. So you submit your invoices and it's just like normal stuff. But with Ally, what's different is when you're on the project, we're a team. So if I have a problem, I can call Andy, I can call James, and we come up with solutions together. So that's the best part about it is you're not on your own, you're a team. And I think that's what makes Ally different.
As a member of the internal support team, I am at the center of communication. So I see things from the perspective of both the client and the consultant. It's interesting to see a common passion for our serve and support mission from such a diverse group of professionals. Our mission is to serve and support, so we are here to ensure that both the client and the consultants are fully supported throughout the duration of their project.
When you work on an Ally team, there's such a sense of respect and nurturing of each other and the client that you can't help but to be energized and to be inspired to do better. So when you go to a client site with a team and you're giving your best to that client, and that client is so appreciative of the work you're bringing, and you see that sense of satisfaction that they get from the project being successful, and you just want to work harder and better and bring more success to them. So it's a place where you grow personally because you have that collective intelligence that comes from the clients and the other team members feeding each other, and that collective intelligence just inspires you to do more and do better. And I get that energy at Ally, and that's what makes the difference and why I want to work here.
My job is not just to look for professionals. It's talented professionals who are top in their field, who enjoy a collaborative environment and want to deliver value to the client. At Ally, we select our professionals the way we select our clients, and that's what makes us different.
One of the challenges facing our clients today is the notion of strategic organizational change management. There is not a client that we're working with right now that has one single initiative going on at one point in time. There are many IT initiatives, there are product launches, there are HR initiatives, and all of these are competing for space with the end users, with the stakeholder groups. I think an opportunity, and this is some of the work that Ally is doing right now, an opportunity is to pull the lens out and take a look at these competing initiatives from a more strategic perspective, to be able to guide the rate of change and really take a look at the cadence of change. And organizations that are taking a look at it from that perspective in a more strategic way and building their internal competency around that will have a competitive advantage in the marketplace. And that's an area that Ally Solutions Group is focusing on. One of the really exciting things about watching the growth of Ally Solutions Group has been building the type of relationships that we build with our clients. It's very personal for us. Hand choosing some of the talent and building the types of teams that have a cohesive relationship and a very personal relationship with our clients. Some of them have been for 10, 15 years. We still have those close relationships. It really comes down to individuals with a good heart that do the right thing. At the end of the day, when we're working with our clients and we're stepping up and we're being courageous with them enough to step up, and it might be a difficult conversation or it might be a challenging situation, it's not about the easy choice, it's not about the fast choice, it's about doing the right thing. And when our teams are together and they know that they have each other side by side, shoulder to shoulder, each one of them, they make the right choice and they do the right thing. That's what makes us different.